Hey guys, it's me. I'm here. So last night I saw the Batman in the Dolby Theater, and I loved it. I cannot believe there would be a day where a Batman movie comes out that's on par, if not better, than The Dark Knight. It was honestly one of the best experiences I've had. I had my problems with the movie, which I will get into later, but they're very small. But before we do that, I'm just gonna tell you guys the shit that stand out for me at least. So first off, the cast is phenomenal. There is not a single actor that I would recast in this movie. Everybody played their part. It was fantastic. Riddler is fucking horrifying. The first time you see him, just oh my god. Catwoman, well, I mean, shit. Have you seen Zoe Kravitz? I mean, shit. But nah, for real though, she is really good in this movie. I recently watched that Kimi movie that I think was on HBO before this, and she was really good in that too. So she is really good in this. Penguin is hilarious. I did not expect Penguin to be like that funny. Uh, can't believe Colin Farrell. Like when you go into the movie and see him, you're like, oh my god, is that doesn't seem like Colin Farrell, but it is, and it's mind bending, like how weird that is. Um, Gordon might be. I don't know if he's my favorite live action Gordon. I do really like the one from Dark Knight, which I can't remember his name to save my life. But I did really like this one a lot. He's kind of like unsure about Batman, but he's also helping him, so it's a very cool dynamic. But the main point is the Batman, which I fucking loved every single goddamn scene with the Batman. Like the way he moves, his suit, his voice, perfect. Chef's fucking kiss. But I mean, they even had some callbacks to like the Arkham games, which we all know I have a very special place in my heart for those games. And I know this is a spoiler-free review, but when you go there and see some of the shit he does in that, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's from that one game that Moore plays. Oh my god, that's so cool. But I highly recommend that you guys go watch this movie. Seriously, it is beyond. I don't even know how to explain it. And I might be hyping it up because it is really fucking cool. But it is honestly, I'm seeing a second viewing of it because that's how much I liked it. I don't really see second viewings of movies. Like I wait for them to come out and shit. But I am definitely going back to see this. Um, like I said, you guys should definitely go see it too. Preferably in a Dolby theater. But if you guys don't have one local, it is still a fantastic experience. Uh, it really excites me to kind of think what they're gonna do with this series and this new Batman, where he's still growing. He's only in his year two of being Batman, but I'm excited for it. I'm all here for it, especially if they keep the same brutality and cinematography as this one, because it plays a huge part in this movie. Like seriously, the cinematography is out of this world. Now let's get into the things that I didn't really care for. Like I said, they're very small. But first off, don't go into this movie thinking you're gonna see a lot of Bruce Wayne because you're not. It is literally 90% Batman, which I didn't really mind, but I know some people were like, oh my gosh, the Bruce Wayne, which I will admit, the Bruce Wayne is very very broody in this, and you kind of have to think like, do they not know that this rich ass, depressed ass dude is not Batman? Like, so, but they still have several movies to kind of flesh him out and all that. So I'm not really. It doesn't bother me, but I know some people it bothered some people. And then the also thing, yeah, that's a thing. The other thing I didn't like, as we know, this is the longest running Batman movie with a whopping 2 hours and 55 minutes, and at some points in the movie, it does feel like that. I will be honest, it does feel like it's a very long movie, and the pacing in the first, I'd say like 2 hours is very good, but towards the end, you thinking it's gonna wrap up, then shit happens, and you're like, oh my gosh, is this really not gonna end? But other than that, I mean, this movie is a straight masterpiece. You should definitely go see it. Definitely go see it. It is 100% worth it. If I had to rank it, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10 at least. It's awesome, man. It seriously is. I cannot wait for the sequel and to see what they do, cuz the main thing that I want Matt Reeves, if you're watching this, just give me a good live action Mr. Freeze. That's all I want, man. You like just give it to me. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Let me know if you guys are gonna go see this. And yeah, I will see you guys later.